So it's recording, brilliant. Yesterday we had a bit of trouble with the recording. My uncle came into the room while I was filming, and that combined with my lack of editing skills and ability to save a file correctly meant that it just didn't work. But it's okay because not much happened yesterday. I just fed the dough. Again, 60 grams of flour, 60 grams of water. I still don't like the idea of using grams. But what I've been doing today is the first time that I've been discarding some of the dough. Not dough, yeast. Because if I keep feeding it, it will just grow and grow and grow, and I will have too much to deal with. So what I'm doing is I saw on YouTube a really good video that you can fry some bread with some spring onions and sesame seeds, and it makes a really nice flatbread. So that's what I'm doing at the moment before I start feeding my sourdough again. Just put more oil on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what I'm doing in this video. Fun fact, I have come up with a name for my starter. We had quite a few good ones. I liked Bertie and Mildred, I think, were my favourite suggestions. But I found out that this jar came from my grandma's house, so I'm going to call it Maria after her. So this is Maria, my sourdough starter. Yes, say hello to Maria, everyone. I'm just flipping over the sourdough. Yeah, it is sourdough, I suppose. It's very crackly, so I need to speak louder. And I'm probably not loud enough anyway, because I was far away from the camera while I was talking. But yeah, I've got my lukewarm water this time, because I realised I messed up last time, and I used cold water when I was not supposed to, which probably didn't help the growth. But I used lukewarm water yesterday, and I kept it in a 23-degree temperature, and it turned out so much better. It rose so much. I had it by my bed last night. That's how excited I am about this. It's very sad. There's not much to be doing at the moment. And yeah, I was really happy. There were loads of little bubbles that were coming out. But yeah, so I'm just feeding it again, and hopefully it continues. I was worried that I might have killed it yesterday after learning that I had done multiple things incorrectly. But she was bubbling when I woke up this morning, so that's good news. I say woke up, I did not go to sleep last night. I was too busy watching videos about sourdough, which is sad. I do realise that, but what else have I got to be doing, considering I've managed to mess up my DVD player and films are now off limits unless someone else wants to stream them. So yes, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for the flatbread to be done, and then I'll show it to you guys, and I'll just stop the recording there. There's not really much to be saying really, especially since I can't edit yet, so I need to learn how to do that before I start making long projects, before I have to make my first loaf. Imagine a whole 36 hours of footage. Some people would watch that. Some people would watch 36 hours of footage, and you know what, I can't really blame them. It looks relaxing. I've watched many a sourdough video now, and I'm excited for being able to make my own bread, rather than just the strange pan thing I've got going on at the moment. But yes, that's my sourdough starter fed, Maria. Hopefully she thrives. I was looking at what the oldest sourdough starter is. Could not find an exact date. Some of them are 122. And I think that's really interesting. I'm over by the sink now, and that's why my head has become incredibly small. But yeah, I was sort of glad I'm happy with the name, because my brother suggested that I called it Wanston, and I honestly, if I'm passing this dough down, if it survives that long, if I'm passing it down, I don't really want people to say, oh yes, that's Gina's dough, Wanston. So, yes. Oh, that looks good. Okay. I'm going to have to lift this up because I'm not going to move it into an iPad just to see this. But here is our lovely flatbread. It's hot, so that was painful. But yes. So we've got the sourdough bread and the Maria here. The Maria. We love grammar. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, you can subscribe. I think I've got my whole, 15 friends to already subscribe, so it's a bit useless. But, subscribe, like. Also, check out Fahmida's channel. She started a YouTube channel. I know you're all the same friends, but it's you might not have seen it. So you should check her out. And she also has a podcast. I'm going to link them, because I'm like a professional YouTuber now. I have 2 videos. But yeah, bye!